is murder.
Roughly 20 states scattered across the country are seeing an upward trend in the number of new COVID cases, and that's prompting a new wave of worries. This comes as many of us are getting ready to travel for Thanksgiving. News4Jax reporter Jim Piggott checked with local hospitals about what they're seeing now and if they're expecting another surge here. Jim's live from Baptist Medical Center on the South Bank. Jim.
You know, Mary, it's been about a month since I stood here talking about the cases here in Jacksonville. And I have to tell you, the numbers are way down. In fact, they're some of the lowest I've seen since the surge earlier this year. Now, some say that could be because more than 60% of people 12 and over have been vaccinated. That may be one of the causes out here, but it still is a concern of what's coming up since the holiday season. A lot of us are going to be close together, and they're hoping that this will stay this way. Hospitals like Baptist Medical Center and UF Health Jacksonville say the numbers are now way down, the lowest they've seen in 7 months. At Baptist, there are now 22 COVID patients, and of that, 5 of them are at Wolfson's Children's Hospital. At UF Health Jacksonville, 10 people are now hospitalized with COVID, and at Ascension St. Vincent's, 9 people. Health officials say these numbers are encouraging. I asked infectious disease specialist Dr. Mohammed Raza if this gives us an indication of what's ahead or whether we need to worry about the surge that's happening in other parts of the country.
I hope maybe not, but if the last 2 years tells us anything, that this virus seems to come in surges at different times at different parts of the country. There's many, we don't really know exactly why that's happening.
Dr. Reza and others say vaccinations are the key. And now that kids are getting the shot, he hopes that will help. But he says right now, with the low transmission rate here, it would be ideal for those who aren't vaccinated to do so in order to keep it that way. And with many of us now planning on traveling soon, there's no real vacation from the virus. We need to be on guard. So don't leave your mask or hand sanitizers at home.
Travel, of course, do what you need to do, but use those precautions that we know work against preventing respiratory infections.
They say don't forget about your booster shots. You know, only about a third of seniors across the country that are eligible for the booster shot have actually done so. By the way, I was talking with the city. They do plan on keeping their testing sites open throughout this holiday season, even though there's going to be limited hours. That is one thing they do want you to know on that. That's basically what's going to be happening. Just keep your guard up with this virus. We're live from Baptist Medical Center. Jim Piggott, Channel 4, the local station.